Hello, my magic players. I'm Gamer, and we are at the Dragoons Caverns right now in Castle Fest, here at the bottom right. And today we are going to clear it. So I promised to make some research on the water magic enchant items, and I read quite a lot about it. And you can actually only enchant items with a value about the 450. Around that point, if it's below that, you can't enchant it, and it will say the quality is too low or it's not high enough. So we're gonna make some enchants sooner or later when we get some more skills in water magic, because it says gives a chance to imbue a normal item with magical power. The chance of success is 10% per point of skill in water magic. So right now we only got 4 points in water magic, and we should actually train to expert, and I would like to have around 6 points in water magic, so we got around 60% or 60 chance to actually make our items magical. That means we can get some really nice additional stats to might, endurance, intellect. Also, when you enchant items, they're going to be more worth, and you can actually sell them for a lot more. There's actually one enchant that does so the value of the item are going to get a plus of 4,500, and you can sell that item for quite a lot. And it can be a normal helmet like this one. You could sell for thousands of gold, but so for our source, I will focus on getting water expert and air expert and earth expert, and then I will learning to everyone. I will learn expert learning for everyone, yeah. So they will follow, and we will start to get a lot more skill points and level. Repair item, we should start working on that one a little bit as well. We should have around 5 and 6. Let's see, mace. I want the expert mace for our cleric, and also the shield. So we're actually pretty great right now. We spent our skill points great, and we didn't waste any by now. Also, in next episode we are going to Bootleg Bay, and we need a little bit more in disarm trap. So we need around 5 or 5 and 6, or we will blow quite a lot of chests up in there as we find them. Spirit magic is fine, and he got the bow and the axe, and our knight, he got the spear expert, bow expert. Then we just want the shield expert for him, and probably some more perception. Yeah, I also read it up on perception, and it actually gives you a bigger chance to find items and epic rare items in garbage around in the walls. I actually read about a wall in Goblin Watch where you can go, and you can use your highest character with perception to click on the wall, and you will find an armor, and compared to your perception, this armor will be better than one with perception skill level 1. So I'm gonna go there after this episode and try that out. It's probably going to be in the end of this episode. So enjoy. We'll just be clearing Dragoons Caverns for now. And we will probably get around 2 or 3 levels in here. But right before we're going inside, I want to show you guys a really cool map guide for this dungeon. I will put a link in the comments or in the description, and you can see where all the switches are, and you can see which monsters are inside, and you can even read this guide where to go and which switches that does what. So I will follow this guide and go through it as I'm going through the dungeon. So let's go into Dragoons Cavern. And let's see. So I'm just gonna heal a little bit, so my character's got full HP. There we go. So we are using Talk Light, and we are using Wizard Eye. I remember the spell from when I was younger, and I was around 10 years old and was playing this game when I got it in a birthday gift, and I really liked this spell, but I didn't like the sound. Just listen. I actually got scared by this spell when I was younger, and I didn't use it because it was like, yeah, it was scary. Just the sound. Waha. So let's see, we got a Thug, we got a Brigand, and the blue one is a Ruffian. Nice. So we're gonna use a Fireball just to see how much damage it will do. Wow, it did quite a lot of damage on them, and it actually hit all of them. So when they're getting closer, we will use a Ring of Fire. So fire magic is really, really great in here. It's really great to have. And Ring of Fire. And more Ring of Fire. Wow. So if you got fire magic and some really great fire magic spells, you got advantage in here. A belt? Oh, only 40 value, so I can't enchant anything on that. It will just, I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna say, items is not high enough quality. It needs to be around 450. So if we read it the guide, we're gonna go for the door that's right ahead, and there's quite a lot of ruffians, and yeah, I'll just call them warriors for now. And actually the guide told us not to take the this door. It's just a blind room, a blind way. Oh, it's just too fast. Oh, actually no. Yeah, this was the blind door with the blind room. Blind room with the blind door. So we should take this one, and it said we should take the first door to the right. And there should be a stair, and I would call that a stair. So if you go down there into some rooms, there should be a switch. And let's see what was in here.
I need help.
I definitely need some mana. Also, in this dungeon you can kite them, and it will be a little bit easier for you to run around with them and kill them. So I think I'm just gonna run around and get some more mana for my fire mage.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, so I just did some research and found out that they are not mentioned, the first two doors, and I know where to go now, so I'm just gonna show you guys after we take a fast rest, and we're going back in. So they're speaking about not these doors, but this corridor. So they speak about this room as the starting room. This area is the starting area, and they tell you to go. Okay, I still need to kill some. Let's see if we can get them out, or they are way too stupid to go around the wall. And Wizard Eye. Let's see if we can get a Ring of Fire. Yeah, 1-1, they should be dead. There we go. Got 121, that's great. Let's see, so we should go in here. There's nothing in there. We should turn right. We should go down the stairs. There should be two ways. So let's see, I think there should be a spot over here where they can't hit us, but we can hit them and actually kill them. And there's a cloud. +3, +3. Let's see what you got. You got +5, +5. 2 to 5 points of electrical damage. So
There's nothing I can do for you.
and it's broken for our enchant, so we're just repairing it now. And I will heal up just a little bit. So we should go in here, and there should be two ways we can choose from. A south and a north. So the south way should contain a chest with a flute in it. So let's go check that. And no mind, no spirit, no body. We need to buy some magic for her soon.
That's too easy.
Too easy. Also, I have one question for you guys. This image on the wall, what is it doing? When I click on it, watch my knight, he gets something, but it doesn't say anything in the text, and you can only do it once. So if you know what it is, leave a comment below. So that's the chest. Just gonna save before I do something stupid. And we're gonna call it the Dragoon 2. Oh. Dragoon 2. There we go. And let's open it. Ooh, a really nice bow. Precision bow. Let's see if we got one for everyone. And that's 225. We cannot even enchant that. I think we can try, and that's the flute and some gold. Nice. So let's check the bow. He got one, she got one, he got one, and he got one. And it's not even magical, so 300, and the other's also 300, so we can't use that for anything. The flute. Oh, nice. So, 2 seconds. I think I just saw a door or something right here after I was inside the chest, like right here where the image was. Probably it's a hidden door or something, I don't know. We're going back and trying to check the other way. Nothing. And fire. Some healing, not needed. And fire. Some healing. Healing. Ring of fire. It's quite easy with the Ring of Fire, but as you can see, my spell points are running low pretty fast, so it's not the best. So let's see. Ooh, some shoes.
I don't know.
Aha!
Accuracy +8, nice. So let's see, +2. Our knight should actually have it, so he can hit more often. Also, I think I'm going to take the shield from him, so +1 d6 if used in 2 hands. So I'm gonna make him use it in 2 hands. And let's see for the shield, +8, +7, so it's not even better. And the boots we got, that means he's going to hit more frequently. There we go. And that should be it for now. And there's a switch, as I was speaking about, and that should open a door at the starting area. So I'm just gonna go check the guide again. So see you guys in a minute. Okay, so we are going back, and I'm gonna show you guys some really nasty oozes that are going to devour your items, like break them, eat them, destroy them. So the guide also just tells us we should avoid that, or actually avoid them. And I think we're gonna try kite these guys. I'm gonna run now. And I'm gonna run out and see if I can hit them from here. And kite them around here. Oh, probably not. This is actually a really great spot. As you can see, they can't hit me, but I can hit them and kill them really easily. So this is a really great nuke spot. So let's see. And some barrels. Empty barrel. And barrel of yellow liquid. So go to your auto node. And what are yellow liquid doing? It grants accuracy. So let's see who got the lowest accuracy. 64, 55, 55. So actually I think we should just give it to our paladin. +1 accuracy, not probable. And both yellow liquid. These two got spells that always will hit, and so it will only affect the ranged attack of the bow. So I'm gonna take it for our paladin. Someone are running around down there. So that's it, and there's some gold right here. Nice. I'm gonna show you guys the oozes that you have to avoid. We just need to kill him first. There we go. So the oozes are right here. Really nasty oozes. And you can't hit them. You can only hit them with spells. Probably fire magic, but I doesn't have any mana points right now, so I'm just gonna try give him some. And see if we can hit them with the Ring of Fire. We can actually do that. We can actually hit them with fire magic. So we should try go get some mana and see if we can take them out, since we got some pretty strong fire spells. We need some more points in meditation so we get more spell points than just 67.
Let's get out of here.
Yes. And I gonna save the game in Dragoon 2. And we gonna rest. Ah, Jesus. I'm missing some food, so I will go back and buy some. I will cut the movies, so see you guys in a minute. So I'm back again and ready to go back in. I bought 20 apples, so now we should get we should have enough food to rest and get some HP and spell point. So we're just gonna go down to the oozes and see if we can kill them. They should give quite a lot of experience, and also there should be some items on the ground down there. So I'm just gonna go try with a fireball and Ring of Fire, flame arrow. It doesn't have much. Actually, what about my paladin, healing touch, and mind? Not much. So we got our saucer. So let's see what we can do. We got a long way. Let's see. None. But it's nasty. Let's see if no, it wasn't her who got it, it was him. He got it. He got Spirit Arrow, but didn't seem to affect them. Okay, so we nearly killed them. Just some more fire magic. Okay, some more. Oh yeah, we burned them to ashes. And these... Oh, they're doing quite a lot of damage, so we want to heal some. And we're out of spell points. Let's see if we can make one. That wasn't much. Well, we need to go rest again, so I can do that. Or we will come back later to take them out. But as you can see, they're destroying quite a lot of our equipment. So we want our saucer to fix it.
It's fixed.
There's nothing I can do.
And that's the oozes that does that. So that's bad. That's why I hate them.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do.
Can't do anything. Class, intellect. Yeah, let's rest. I actually just heal some so we can keep going. Okay, so we just gotta check and explore rest of this corridor. Oh, it nearly killed him. Nice.
Man, that was good.
Yeah, that was good. Really good. And some money. I think there shouldn't be any more here. Okay, something happened. A hidden door? Nice. Yeah, that's the one on the map explaining that this one is useless and this one is useless. It's not doing anything. And so it doesn't have anything to do these switches. So we should go back and we should head to the left, and the door in here should be open now. It is, and there should be a switch and a lever. Yeah, it's right there. We should get down and there should be some chests with a letter in we can hand in New Sophocles Town Hall, and we will get experience and 5,000 gold. So there's quite a lot of things in here. There's a flute, there's a harp, and there's this letter. So it's around like 3 different things to complete. So it's a quite big dungeon. There we go. Good job. And already 3,000 gold. It's awesome. And a chest. So I want to save before I'm going to open it, because it can kill us if he doesn't disarm it. So our disarmer.
Got it.
There we go. Ooh, that's some nice items. +6. Can't remember what he's wearing right now. +10 in armor, that's great. And a mace, a ring that does nothing, but it can be enchanted. And some gold. Nice. And a herb. And a club. A really bad one. So disappointed. So there's even skulls on this chest. One skull and a small one on the side. Nice. So let's see. Should continue this way, and there should be a chest with a letter in it. So let's see if we can find it. And a soldier. Oh. Okay, so let's keep some heating up and see if we can nuke him. He's doing quite a lot of damage, but so are we. $124 gold, that's quite good. And there's the switch. And let's see if we can find a chest with a letter in it. Ah, Jesus. There's quite a lot in this room. And you definitely don't want to fall down there, because it sounds like there's a lot of oozes down there. So I can't recommend going down there. But yeah, Ring of Fire would be really useful right now, but I don't have the mana for it.
No problem.
Awesome. All these red dots are oozes, so don't go down there. I'm just gonna save, so if I'm falling down there by mistake, I can load the game. Yeah. Yeah. Ooze spray. There was nothing on the floor. Let's see if we can hit them from here. Come on, die! 10 points of damage. 12 points. Nice. And wizard eye. As it went off. And there's some oozes down there also, so don't miss. And run faster, you will get hit by them. So I'm actually not sure what this is. There's a switch. Let's go back. And don't fall down. There we go. Probably was the switch to the door down here, so we could get into the next room. Yeah, that was. And let's see. And there's nothing on the ground. And the switch was for this door, so. And
No problem.
there's the switch, so we're gonna go step on it and click enter, and let's go down. Now I would like to have Ring of Fire. This is just the time to use it. So we're gonna wait with the wet one and take the blue and the green one out first. As you got the lowest HP, so we're gonna reduce the incoming damage by that. And she's out. See if we got a red potion for her. Nothing broken. Nope. Oh, there's two of them. Or probably just one. I'm not sure now. There we go. Yeah, there was two of them. 141, 127. So let's see. A little bit healing. And kiting. Let's see if we kite them out here. And I could shoot them one by one. If I could hit them.
That's too easy. Got another one.
There we go. Easy peasy. And talk light, please. Give me some light. Nice. What did she find? One more armor. Let's see what he's wearing. 6 armor plus 2 to armor class, fire resistance, and endurance. Nah. Nothing special. Nothing great. Let's see, there's 2 doors. We're just gonna check them. God damn it. And they're not following me. They're just running around in the room. There we go. A fireball would be awesome now.
That's too easy.
Oh yeah.
Aha!
Wow. Nice spear, but I got one that's even better. +6 +6, 2d6. 3d6, that's 6, 12, 18. Yeah, this is more safe to use. Plus you got +6 to the hit, so we're gonna keep that. Anything else on the ground? Nope. And another chest. Two other chests, so I'm just gonna save the game.
Got it.
And he got it, but not some. Let's try load and see if there's something better in it. Just curious. And
Sorry, Mike.
it doesn't seem so. So perception doesn't have any influence on what's in the chest. It seems to be the same.
Aha! Aha!
+6 armor.
Oh.
Yeah. And another one.
Got it.
Aha!
Oh, yeah, we actually got a helmet. This one can be enchanted as well, and a hammer. I think it's like a mace. This one can't be enchanted.
This
And a
ought to
wand.
do.
Wand of stunning. Nice. So let's see the helmet we got. We got +10, +8. That's some more to the armor class. Armor class 41, 41, 42, 41. That's quite equal. That's quite great. Oh. Yeah, and it doesn't have any. So. Die, 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 die. Oh yeah. Oh, veteran. Oh shit. Probably I might go out and rest, but it's far from my home. So we're just gonna kite them. Let's see if we can kill him with the bow. But he got quite a lot of HP. He's not following? No, he's not. Nope. See if we got a red potion for him. Oh, his armor is broken. And no room for it, so I'm just gonna make some room.
It's fixed.
It's fixed. Nice. Let's see. Anything else broken? No. No. And nope. That's great. That's good. That's good. And he died again, so we might go out and rest. So we're going out and getting some health point and spell point. I just wish I could burn these oozes, but I doesn't have enough magic for it. That was the first lever. And there was nothing in there, but it seems like there's a hidden door right here. Oh, nice. Okay, so floor sack. Okay, you want to use your perception character for this. Perception. I got 3 in perception. Actually, I have 4 and being expert by now, but I haven't trained it yet to level 10. So use your perception and you can find things in these. Oh. Empty, you see, it's better to use your one with perception. You got a bigger chance to find things, and a chest, and a bad dagger. Protection from electricity, I think that's for her, and that's the orders from the Shadow Guild. We need to hand that in New Guild so we get some experience and 5,000 experience. Okay, so what you saw right here was an example on a double chest. Like, I could actually reopen it. Wand of Poison. Value of 1,500. Armor. Shadow Dagger. Crossbow. Some gold. So that's that. that's why I opened the chest twice when I see one. You just saw the example of it. It's just amazing. Nice. Now you guys saw why I told you to open the chest twice. Nothing there, so I'm just gonna do some healing. Of course, we all already pretty low. Die! And we don't want to die that fast. Let's see, any armor that's broken. He broke his armor again. Poor little guy.
It's fixed.
And it's fixed. That armor isn't the best. It's getting broken all the time. And that was the second lever. Nothing on the ground. And as I remember, there was 2 chests in here and there was nothing in it now. Just awesome. There's a scroll. Protection from magic. And he can't hit us. And let's see if we can get a fireball on him. Oh yeah, fireball incoming. Die. It didn't do any damage to him. There's no one behind us, so I actually just gonna stand and shoot him here. Just holding the A button and it should shoot some arrows on him. And he should die one-shotly. He got quite a lot of HP and armor. Nearly dead. There we go.
Not another.
they stack up so much so you cannot even see them. You cannot even see what they're doing or how many they are. Let's see, nothing on the ground, nothing on the ground. So, oh, there's just some gold on the floor. So on these chests, there's a teleporter on a few of them. So we want to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we want to save the game so we can load if we are getting teleported down to the oozes. And you will see why I want to load the game if I get down there. You can't survive that. So first chest. That's a teleporter. I'm just gonna load. I'm just curious. Is it teleporting you to the same place each time? No, it's not. It's actually teleports you to different places. But what if you click on it enough times? Are you then going to actually get a chest or anything from it? Or it will just keep teleporting you? It looks like it will just keep teleporting you. So I'm just gonna take chest number 2. And that's the harp.
I don't know.
Ooh, and a chest for our cleric. And a club. And some gold. Okay, save the game. So we've got number 2. Number 3. That's the teleporter. Ooh, yeah, we can actually just do this. As we, it's just around the corner, so... Die. So I hope we can open the door from inside. Oh, we are pretty fucked.
Got it.
Ooh, a shield and a weird looking staff that I can't use for anything.
I don't know.
Aha!
And 6. I'm starting to get the place problems.
Aha!
I'm pretty unlucky. I haven't got any great loot yet. Like, I only get these low level loots. So back to the chests. Ah, no more small point. And the harp. Awesome.
I don't know.
Okay, so when did we get that? Plus 12, plus 8, so we gotta change that. And 10 armor, that's just something for him. 7, 8, 9, 10. You just got plus 2 in armor. Congratulations. So I'm just gonna save again, save the game. We got 1, 2 was a chest, 3 was a teleporter. So number 1, 2, 3, 4. Teleporter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Teleporter. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also a teleporter. Oh, yeah, that's why I want to create a load point, because these uses are pretty nasty.
I don't know.
This ought to
And
do.
health damage from all missiles attack. And you can actually not escape from them, so we're just gonna load the game. I just remember there was more chests than teleporters, but There's quite a lot of teleporters. Okay, so let's keep going and explore some more, as we are not done in here. Or actually, I think we is. I think there's not the more rooms we can explore. I just gotta check the guide on the webpage, so I'm gonna be back in a minute. So that's it. We got all the chesters and all the quests. So now we're going back to hand in the quest. So we just need to leave this.
Quickly, we must move.
So I will just go back to New South Goal to hand in the harp and deliver the letter. So let's do that. And we should get around 21,000 gold. And we should train around 2 or 3 levels. So we can get expert in our magic, and we can get expert in shield and learning.
Closed. Need a ride?
I don't know what that was, but it was something about gold paying price. So let's see if we can find the town hall. That's right here, and it's closed. It opened like 10 AM, just like the ones in the real life. They're always sleeping the whole day away.
I need your help.
Evil cults, bounty horns, diamond gargoyle, holidays. Probably him. Shadow Guild. There we go. 5,000 gold. So that was the first 5,000 and experience. So now we just want to find the house with the harp. Let's see. We got a quest log somewhere. Probably it was this one. There we go. Get the crime of harmony from the Temple of Ba and return it to the New South Cool Town Hall. Not the Temple of Ba. The harp from the Dragoons Cavern, south of Castle Ironfist, and return to Andrew Vespa in Castle Ironfist. So we are going back to Castle Ironfist. I just remembered it was here in New Southgate, but let's head back. And of course we need to waste a day.
Need a ride? Hitch up the horses.
There we go. So let's see if I can find the one who was actually giving us the quest.
Hello.
There it was. So God, nice, and we got 21,000 gold. That's just awesome. So now we can start doing some seriously training.
Closed.
Closed? No.
Hey, looking to train?
Okay, so train's level
Well
10,
done.
level 11, and
Well
12. So that was 3 levels that we just trained right there. 1,
Well
2,
done.
3. 1,
Well
2,
done.
3. 1, 2, 3. So that's quite a lot of
Not today.
skill points we got now to give out. So let's take a look on it. So we got 19 skill points. So we got spear expert, bow expert. We want the shield expert and plate expert, and then we want perception and learning. So now we actually completed the first stage of expert. Like now we got what we want to get to expert. So now we can start work on something like bodybuilding, and we can start raise the spear and the bow skills. Let's see what we've got. We've got the shield for him, and we should get the spirit magic, but also the disarm trap and learning. I know we're going to use the disarm trap for bootleg bay because skill point 4 is a little bit too low, so I might take it. Also spirit magic would be really awesome, but as we doesn't need it so much right now, it's better to take disarm trap expert so it doesn't take any damage from blowing traps. So I'm gonna do that. So he got expert axe, expert bow, and nearly spirit magic. Expert shield, nearly plate, but it's great. It's just recurringly penalty reduced, like recurring time for hit and spell points. It makes him move faster in his plate armor. The shield actually gives us more armor class points, like a skill added to armor class, double effect, triple effect, so that's something we want. Let's see for our cleric. Expert bow, expert mace, and I would like probably identify items. I want to raise that a little bit, but also learning, that's a must, so everyone are learning expert learning now. Shield. Yeah. I'm just thinking. Identify item. So shield. And we can give some in spirit and mind magic, or save them for now. Merchant, bodybuilding, meditation. I'm just gonna split them out on spirit magic and mind magic. So now for our sorcerer. Dagger expert, bow expert, fire magic expert, air magic expert. Yeah, air magic expert. So now we got 3 of them in expert. Now we actually just need earth, and in earth, as I remember, we only got stun. So I'm gonna wait a little bit with it, as we doesn't have many spells. I better like my fire magic, but repair items, I need to raise that a little bit, and also get the expert and learning. So now I can actually just use. I can take actually meditation, then I will get more spell points. Now we got 76 spell points. Let's see what's happening now when we take meditation. Meditation skill adds spell point directly to your character's spell point totals. Multiply the skill in meditation by the character's base class, bonus 4 for sorcerers, 0 for knights, etc. To get total expert ranking, doubles this effect, doubles this total, and master triples it. So 1 point of meditation should give us 4 points of spell points. that means we can fire more fire magics off. So expert dagger, expert bow, expert fire, air, water. We're gonna wait with earth. Leather, I'm gonna wait with that because it's just recovery time. And also the normal one is added to armor class. Oh. So we got control of that. So that's it. And we got some more points for him. As I can see, we should take bodybuilding, or actually save them for now. Bodybuilding will give him more hit points. We could do that. There we go. He got a little bit more hit points. So we actually got quite a lot now.
Hey, how's it going?
So for now I will just train expert and see if I can find where they are and go sell some stuff. So this is actually the end of episode of this episode. If you want to see me sell things and train stuff, you can just hang around. So shield and plate is here, as I remember.
Hello.
Expert shield, there we go. 2000. Expert shield,
Good show.
2000.
Okay.
2000. So that was the first
How are
one.
ya?
And expert plate armor training, that's for him.
Yes.
And that's for... not for him. Not yet, not yet, not yet. He only got 2 in it, so that's fine. So let's see what we miss. We miss... we got expert and shield expert, plate expert, then perception and learning expert. I'm gonna try look it up at the guide. Let's see. And what we else need? Spirit magic, might, body magic. Oh, we should actually go look for some spells. Shield expert, leather, yeah, plate, merchant expert, learning expert also, but that's it. And mace expert we need to find. We want to find mace expert and identify and learning expert. Learning expert, repair item expert. And let's see. So, yep, no leather, no chain, not yet. So let's go sell some stuff. And as I remember, the learning expert is in New Sophocles, so we're gonna go there and waste 1 day.
Need a ride? Hitch up the horses.
So let's see, I still remember it should be up there, maybe, probably. And there should be a way up there by going behind it. And let's see.
Hey, how's it going?
Expert perception.
Okay.
Nice. So that was the perception. And learning should be... okay, that's just expert in identify items. And let's see, I know some of the magics are over there. And we did need air and water magic expert. But now we got the perception expert. That means we get double effect. probably the perception. No, not the perception. Sorry, the learning expert is up here. As I remember, it's somewhere in there.
Hey, how's it going?
Expert learning.
Yes.
2,
Okay.
4,
Okay.
5,
Yes.
6. Holy shit, man. I spent like 21,000 gold just on training expert by now. Like, what the fuck? Jesus. I hope I will get something for this. Like, I'm going to train the water and earth magic expert now. And it seems pretty expensive. So let's see if we have to go sell some items before we're going to learn it. And that was the little girl with the save in the abandoned temple. And expert meditation, we need that later on so we can get more spell points. And it should also give double effects of the skill.
Hi.
Let's see, expert bodybuilding, that's for our
How are
knight.
ya?
Time of wonders, nah.
Hi.
Cobra X. And let's see. It was on this side then. All the magic trainers
How
was.
are ya?
Body magic expert. That's for our cleric and paladin. Let's
How
see,
are
what
ya?
about mind magic expert?
How are ya?
Spirit magic expert, that means it's to the right.
How are ya?
Earth magic expert, the only magic we didn't take to the expert. So it should be around 2000. Fire magic expert. So
Well, look who's here.
it's not here. I need to check it up then. I'll be right back in a minute.